Alright, one more one more solving the triangle problem, and then we will do a couple area ones. A is 18, B is 30, and C is 29. On this one, if we're going to use law of sines after it, find the biggest angle first. We have a side, 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 and so we can't use law of sines. But I'm going to use angle B, so to find cosine of angle B, I'm going to use the law of cosines formula that solved for the cosine of B. This is what I mean by that. Use this equation because I'm solving for the angle. Notice that the C and the C match up. So we're finding angle B, so the 30 is going to be the one that's subtracted. 29 squared minus 30 squared. 2 times 29, 18. So top they're squared, bottom they're not. When you type this into your calculator, you want to make sure you use parentheses around the top. And here's what I mean. You want to add these first, and you want to multiply these first, and then the division to happen. So 2538. So angle B is the inverse cosine of 0.2538, which is 75.3 degrees. So that's our first angle B. Only one angle possible where you have a side, side, side situation. And then let's find any of the other two. 75.3 is right here. So let's use that ratio. Sine of, let's find angle A. Sine of A over 18 is the sine of 75.3 over 30. And so the sine of A, if you multiply the 18 over here, 18 times the sine of 75.3 over 30. And so sine of A is equal to 18 times the sine. .58036. Angle A is equal to the inverse sine of that. So we hit the second button and then the sine, and we get 35.5 degrees. Sorry about that. Need to watch where I'm writing. And then, so that's angle A, 35.35, and then that would leave angle C to be the remnant of 180 minus our 75.3 minus our 35.5 to be 69.2 degrees. There you have it. Alright, to find the area problems. We have a side, side, side situation. We have A, B, C, 12, B is 7, C is 8, because they're always across from their angles. To be honest with you, we've got a formula to use for this one, and it's called Heron's area formula, where S is the semi-perimeter, and the semi-perimeter is half of the perimeter of the triangle. So we're going to do it this way, but then I'm going to do it with the other area formula because I really prefer that one. So again, it requires that you have the square root of S times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So semi-perimeter, half perimeter, because it's the semi-perimeter. When you celebrate semi-annually, you celebrate twice a year. So the perimeter is 12 plus 8 is 20, 7. And so the area is square root of 27 times 27 minus 12, 27 minus 7, and 27 minus 8, or 19. So the square root, 27 times 15 times 20 times 19, making sure everything is under the square root, is 392.3. And that's square units. So the other way I would do it, to be honest with you, is to find one of the angles using law of cosines. But that's simply because I can't remember this equation. I'm going to use that other equation over here. If you have A, B, C, we've got 96 degrees, and you've got the side A and the side B. And so our 1/2 area, 1/2 AB times the sine of C, which is really, yeah, it actually fits letters-wise here. But it's always the included angle. C is always in between side A and B, and so if we had angle B, it would be in between side C and A. You always want to see this side angle side situation. So 1/2, 7 times 15 times the sine of the angle 96 degrees. So 1/2 times 7 times 15 times the sine of 96 is 52.2 square units. And there you have it. Full out review of everything trigonometry. Not quite everything. We haven't covered the graphing yet. But happy studying to all of you.